Hey guys, it's a Philippe Bouchard here, and oh my gosh. Well, it turns out that Canada, well, according to Mr. Trump, will be the 51st state in the U.S. Am I okay with that? No, of course not. I mean, we need to be together in this. Our sovereignty is more important than ever. We Canadians have been independent for a very long time, and we should stay that way as long as we can. We won't let Trump win this battle. We must not let him win. He doesn't know us like we do. We know our country. We know our people, because our people are so kind and so generous, so humble, so, and but at the same time, we should be as strict as well, Like I said before, we cannot be someone who is extremely open, and we cannot be otherwise as well, as we must not be as extremely firm like he is. We must be in the center of that. Yes, we must be open, but at the same time we must be strict at the same time. So yes, we are nice, but not all the time. We need to be firm as well. We need to be both. But as for our sovereignty, our Canadian sovereignty, and our proudness to be Canadian, to be Canadians, we must not let Mr. Trump decide what's right for us. Canada is still independent. Yes, we will depend on the United States for some things. But to become a state in the US, no question. No question to ask about that, because no, it's not okay. Because we must not let ourselves be guided by bullying. Donald Trump is bullying us right now. He is bullying us. He's a bully. It's kind of like a someone who is always laughing at you, saying that you're just a moron, you're just a fraud, you're just someone who is not a great a great person, who is nothing but a well, he's good at nothing at all, he or she. He's a bully. I mean, it's pretty clear, you know. We don't need Pepino's mind to know that he's a bully, you know, and we must not let him win. Just like the Ukrainians are not letting Putin win as well. Because Russia is intimidating. Well, Putin is intimidating Ukraine, but even the people of Russia are not okay with that. I'm pretty sure of that. Are not okay with Putin's governing of their country. It's nothing but dictatorship. It's nothing but war. It's nothing but bullying. It's nothing but crimes against humanity and animals and anything else. And it's not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. It's not okay. It's not okay. I'm talking with my heart right now. I didn't do that speech. I didn't wrote that. I just talking with my heart here, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that we must not let somebody else dictate to us what to do, because we are different. Of course, we can depend on the United States. Don't get me wrong about that, but we are independent. We are an independent country. The US is the US. Canada is Canada. We must not play his game of trying to put us in the US. In the US country as the 51st state in the US. No. We must not let him do that. We must be united. Whether no matter what party you're in, whether you're conservative or liberal or NPD or whatever it is, we must not let him win. And well, I'm sorry to say it like that, but I don't give a shit who's going to govern our country right now. We need to be united right now, more than ever. And don't get me wrong, I do not say some harsh words like that, you know. When I'm doing videos like that, because, I know that it's not polite. And like the F word or the S word, but I just said it once. I won't say it again, but I just hope we can unite, together as Canadians, French, English, no matter what language, Native Canadians, and that includes, of course, the First Nations, and everybody, including immigrants that have immigrated here in Canada and that has made what our country is now, a great country. So, we know our history in Canada, and so many years ago, we fought against the United States once for our territories. And yeah, of course, we lost the majority of small battles maybe against the US, but so many years ago, but we didn't had Alaska, we didn't had, I think it was Nebraska, I'm not sure. we wanted to have Alaska and the state of Alaska as our province, one of our provinces. But instead, we had our territories in the west, which is Nunavut, and of course the territories of northwest of Canada. That includes the Nunavut, I think, and then we had well, of course, our 10 provinces in our country, our 10 provinces, and of course the small territories. That includes um, the Yukon, and and oh man, I think we have another one. I'm not sure. Um, the Nunavut, the Yukon, and uh, gosh, can't remember the other one. I wish I remember though, but you know, I think we had like 2 or 3 territories. I think with the 10 provinces. So it's like uh, um, yeah. So the Yukon and the Nunavut. I think we have two. I think we have two. So uh, I gotta check on the other one, but on Google. But you know what I mean, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. So please don't blast me for that, because you know. But at least I know the story of Canada, because the history of Canada, which is the territories that at least we were able to have against the U.S. So in the past. So and so many years later, in 2025, now we have this, well, president right now who is trying to make us a 51 state. What the heck is that? I mean, he doesn't know. He even doesn't know the history of the U.S. For Christ's sake. The U.S. has been in so many battles in the past, and that includes the Civil War. In the 18 or 19th century, or I don't know, but one thing's for sure, he doesn't know anything. He tries to make you real, he tries to say to us that he knows everything, but no, he doesn't know everything. No, of course not. He doesn't know our history, our culture. He doesn't know that we speak French and English. He doesn't know that we speak Indian as well. He doesn't know that, you know, he doesn't know that the 10 provinces are, we have, of course, we have our differences, but at least we are united on one thing, and that is to never let a governor or someone else dictate what we can do, And that includes Adolf Hitler at the beginning of the Second World War. And we have won the First World War. We have won the Second World War, thanks to thanks to us, thanks to the U.S., thanks to the British government and French government and all of the European Union and Australia, and we were the alliance, and we are still the alliance, and we must continue to be that, because today it's You know, we have so many wars against this world, and you know it's crazy right now, and we need peace all over the world. And this is what my song says. My original song says. It says that let's bring peace all over the world, and let's bring freedom into this world. Let's bring hope. Let's bring love. Let's bring life from up above. You know, that's the chorus of my song. And we need to focus on that. You know, we need to be united against a a supposed dictator who is trying to dictate what we should do for our frontiers. And that's not okay. That's not okay. Of course, we need to protect our borders. I'm okay with that, but not to the extreme, extreme. Because this won't be easy for both countries. The US will be in difficulty, but Canada will be in difficulty as well with those tariffs. So we need to be united. We need to be more just, and more importantly, we need to have peace between both countries and more importantly, all over the world. Because there is no time to be separated right now. It's time to be united. And I got hope that it's possible. We cannot be to the extreme. We cannot be to the extreme right. We cannot be to the extreme left. We need to be both. We need to be in the center, in between. Yes, we need to be firm, but we need to be open as well. So we should do both. We should do both. Instead of being too extreme in a way or in the other, you know? So thanks everyone, you know, for listening to my speech and improvised speech. But I just hope you have understood my point. And it's pretty emotional right now. But we will be stronger, you know, and stronger together. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, you know. So yeah, we need to be united more than ever. All right. So on that note, hope you will like this video on YouTube. Hope you will share it with your friends and family. Hope you can comment as well. Give me your comments, as long as comments are not too controversial. I would appreciate it a lot. And you can give me whatever opinions you want, but as long as it's not too controversial. So that's the only warning I'm giving you. So all right, guys. On that note, thanks so much, and I am already so thankful for your generosity. And on that note, hope to see you soon. And there will be a part in French after that. So we'll be right back for the French community. So on that note, see you later, guys. Take care.